My name is Ruth, and I am actually a visual artist and poet by profession, and the founder of Eye of the Artist Foundation, and specifically the creator of Dada Rafiki and my Sista My Friend. The literal translation of Dada Rafiki, Dada is actually Kiswahili, which is the language of Eastern Africa. So Dada is sister. And Rafiki, people are more familiar with hearing Rafiki because Rafiki means friend. And since, you know, sister friends and sisterhood and empowering sisters is so important to me, hence my unique phrase, Dada Rafiki. The importance of Dada Rafiki is about bridge building and bringing women together where they are. And the only way that we're ever going to be able to establish relationship with each other is we've got to be who we are, we've got to get to know each other, and we've got to be open to we don't always have the right answers to everything. What I saw from a father is you run off and you leave the family and you go off and you create another family somewhere else. But many of the girls are grown up with, he wasn't even there to begin with.
Right. If those of us who did still struggle with, how do you pick the right partner? How do you help, you know, girls who didn't have that at all? I mean, and true. Absolutely.
Honest and open dialogue is needed because oftentimes we like to sugarcoat things. And I don't think things have to be said in the raw. And that's just my style. I don't think it has to be like, bam, in your face. But I think there has to be an openness about this is where I am. And the key part is that there was an older woman who mentored me when I was younger, so it took me through the process of molding me and exposing me to new areas. What can I do to empower our young women where I can bring them all together? So I created this conference in 2006. We actually brought in Yolanda Adams to share with the girls. During that conference, that first one, we reached 400 young women, which was an overwhelming year. And we put Dada Rafiki right next to, it was like a 2-day event. Dada Rafiki, where they saw the older women, and then my Sista My Friend, where they actually came that next day for the workshops. The year before last, we did my Sista My Friend Leadership Development Circle. So for a whole year, I had a group of 20 young women. And for the whole year, we trained them monthly. We met on the 3rd Saturday of the month. Instructors would come in and do the same thing that they did in the conference, but a more intense setting. Now here's the unique part. The interns and the leadership circle young women, they are the ones that plan the total conference.
In order to cross, you got to learn more about other cultures if you want to be entwined with them. So, you know, just learning and different things. Like we got computer classes and, of course, classes about relationships. You have to have them. Like, you know you're a girl, you know you like boys. You know you need them.
That's another conversation.
I mean, you do. You don't need the relationships. I'm saying you need the classes to learn about it.
Okay.
Here are young women in the same peer group for the women that we're trying to reach. And I can't think of a better planning team to, I can't wait to see this come to fruition this year. I'm really excited about it. I think like any other organization, the main need we have is finances. We need money to help pay for making sure the girls have a good lunch, making sure that we're able to send them home with resource materials that the instructors are presenting these awesome sessions. Like I said, one of the favorite ones, and it's been a repeat since the conference has been in existence, is the Finding Financial Aid for College. Because many of the high schools don't have counselors. They don't have people to sort of take the young women through the application process. And many of the young women don't even realize that the college application process starts even long before high school, that preparation. For right now, my Sista My Friend reaches 200 women in the conference. I like that manageable number, but I do see my Sista My Friend growing to other cities. Matter of fact, the requests are already coming in from other cities. How can we replicate my Sista My Friend and present it to young women in our area? I love to be able to find that corporate marketing, branding professional, even if it meant they were an executive on loan, who could come in with me, see the vision of what I want to do with my sister, my friend, and help us to package that where we can replicate it and send it to other cities as well as not just Cincinnati. I think no matter how large or how small you do it, it still needs to be expanded. Because think about it. The whole premise is about bringing sisters and women together. And why not start the exposure and the connectivity when our young women are still teenagers? And they seem to be a little bit more open than some of us old fogies. We get a little set in our ways and sometimes think we know it all, but the young women are pretty open. And I want them to embrace this whole rainbow of sisters, and I still want them to see color, but love color and see beyond, you know, it's not even about teaching tolerance. Teach togetherness, teach unity. There's so much connectivity between generations, between cultures, and to me, I'm just blessed to be that connector of women. It's a big ministry. And I hope through all of this that people will look at me and not see Annie Ruth, but see the kind of love that God wants us to share with the rest of the world.